Good evening, students. Students, good evening.
Sir.
How are you guys?
Yes, sir. Fine, sir.
Yes, 2 minutes, we'll start the session. So, definition of parabola is done.
Yes, sir.
So, anyone can discuss briefly. I will draw the diagram of one small diagram I will draw. Anyone can explain what are the different parts of the parabola, what is the definition of the parabola. I will share my screen. Hope you can able to see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, what is the definition of the parabola? Anyone? How you can define a parabola? It is drawn from the conic section, that is very clear. But how you can define, like circle? If I want to define a circle without any diagram, it's a collection of all points. The meaning of collection of all points is known as locus. In maths, we will call as a locus. Locus of all the points which is equidistant from a fixed point. That is a circle. Like that. How you will define a parabola here? Anyone, guys, in your own words? It's not compulsory. Technically, you should not explain. In your own words, I want. Suppose if I am saying this is parabola and marking some points here, may I know what are these points, what are these lines? When I can say this curve is a parabola, what is these lines called?
Directrix, sir.
The red color line is called directrix. It will plays very important role to explain the what kind of curve it is. Directrix. O is called vertex. F is called focus. And the point of intersection of a line, which the line joining of vertex, focus is known as axis of the parabola. And with respect to axis, the parabola is symmetric. So how we will define now parabola? Anyone, students? Please.
Locus of points with equidistance from a fixed line on the fixed point.
Locus of the point which is equidistant from a fixed line to a fixed point. It's not a fixed distance from a fixed point from a fixed line. Suppose if I am taking the distance from here and here, this is the point P1, and the perpendicular distance from the line should be equal to the distance from this point focus B1. Suppose if I am taking another point, if I am taking the third point, if I am taking the fourth point, P1 B1 is equal to P1F, P2 B2 is equal to P2F, P3 B3 is equal to P3F. If I am joining all these points, then this is called parabola. What are the curve? The line joining of all these points is known as P1, P2, P3, and so on, n number of points. If I am joining, then it is called parabola, and it is a what kind of plane figure? Open or closed? Students, what kind of plane figure it is? Open plane figure or closed plane figure? Guys, please. It's a open or close? Anyone? It's a open plane figure or closed plane figure? Hamsini, Raghav, Nitin, Vaishnavi. Students will able to
Open, sir.
open. It's not closed. Will you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what is the standard form of the parabola equation? In two-dimensional geometry and rectangular coordinate geometry, what is the standard equation? Which standard equation represents the parabola? Like if the equation is linear, we can say it is a straight line. Like that, any y is equal to f of x. If f of x is a quadratic equation, then or x is equal to f of y, or f of y also a quadratic equation in terms of y, then that equation represents a parabola. That means quadratic equation represents a parabolic curve. Geometrically, if you trace suppose if I am giving y is equal ax square plus bx plus c. If I am giving x is equal to 0, you will get one y value. X is equal to 1, you will get some other y value. X is equal to 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. If I am joining all these 7 points, you will get the parabola, where the vertex might be origin, might not origin. We will deal the parabolas with vertex at origin only mostly. But if you go for entrances, we have to deal the parabolas where the vertex is not at origin. Suppose if the parabola is like this. How to explain this equation? If this is my parabola, if the parabola is like this, we are having the particular cases. If x-axis is an equation, if x-axis is the axis of the parabola, if y-axis is the axis of the parabola, what kind of types of parabola Raghav are completed in last class? Students, anyone? What kind of parabolas? Just open your textbook and recall it. What kind of parabolas he completed in last class? And how to calculate the equation of the parabola? Students, anyone can reply? Guys, please, little bit quick. What are the equations of the parabolas we completed last class? Raghav, Hamsini, anyone?
Yes, sir. 1 minute, sir. And recall.
Yeah, please.
So we completed the first case. Y square equals 4ax and y square equals minus 4ax. We completed this.
Okay. Let's see how we will discuss these standard equations. So the equation of parabola is very simple. The equation of parabola is very simple. If vertex is origin and axis is either x-axis or y-axis. So if this is my coordinate system, I will draw the 4 parabolas. You just let me know what are the parabolas we completed. Rest of the 2 we will do. Same way. What are the method you used for first? The same method we will use here. M B P x comma y any point on the parabola. F a comma 0 is focus. OF is equal to a focal length, and the distance from O to M also should be same, because according to the definition of the parabola, from origin to the directrix, what is the distance? So from origin to the focus also same distance, so the distance also must be focal length, and automatically this equation is equal to x is equal to minus a, which is the equation of the directrix. The equation of the axis is y is equal to 0 if it is x-axis, and this point I can say as, we already told this is x comma y, that means this distance is y. We know this distance is a and y, this is minus a comma y, where x comma y are the variables here, and L is called lattice. So what is the this equation? What is the equation of the parabola for this? Anyone? Y square is equal to 4ax, correct? For a greater than 0. Will you agree, students? This is done.
Yes, sir.
What is the strategy used to going to use? We used in circle, or we are going to use in ellipse and hyperbola. Each and everywhere we are not going to discuss different things. What is the strategy we are used? I am giving the clue. Definition of parabola only we are using. What is the definition of the parabola? Collection of all the points which is equidistant from a fixed line to a fixed point. That fixed line is called directrix, and the fixed point is known as focus. Are you clear, students, what I'm saying? From this question, according to definition, PF must be equal to PB. PF must be equal to PB. If I am saying, if the given data is where focal length is A and it is positive, where greater than 0, and axis of the parabola is x-axis, so we can depict, and I can say PF is equal to how much? Using the distance formula, I can derive, and I can depict x minus a whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to PB is equal to x minus of minus a x plus a whole square and y minus y whole square. So this will be, sorry, without root, x square plus a square minus 2ax plus y square is equal to x square plus a square plus 2ax plus 0, x square plus a square, x square plus a square. So simply y square is equal to 4ax. The same way I can able to derive if it is a is less than 0 for the same situation. It's all the things that happen. If a is less than 0 for the same situation, how it will come? My directrix will be like this. Where this distance is a, and now this equation is x is equal to Hmm? X is equal to a. Equation of this line is x is equal to a, and my parabolic equation is like this. Here also the same way. Take a point P here, whose unknown point PB is equal to, sorry, this is f minus a comma 0, and this is b. Here PF is equal to PB, the same way. Can you explain, anyone, what is the equation of the parabola we will get here from this case? Students, what is the equation of the parabola we will get here?
Y square is equal to minus 4ax.
Y square is equal to minus 4ax. Anyone can reduce the minus 4ax. Anyone can give B point here? What is the B point here? What is the B point? A comma Y. What is this? So PF is equal to how much? PF square is equal to how much? From here I can write PF square is equal to PB square. PF square is equal to PB square. What is the PF square will come? X plus a whole square plus y minus 0 whole square. PB square is equal to x minus a whole square plus y minus y whole square. If I am equating both the things, x square plus a square plus 2ax plus y square is equal to x square plus a square minus 2ax plus 0 square. So x square plus a square, x square plus a square cancel. So y square is equal to minus 4ax represents the equation of the parabola in this situation. So the same way, how we will discuss, how we will derive the equation of the parabola. If, guys, are you clear? Shall I move to the next one? Students, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Students,
Yes, sir.
equation of the parabola. If this is my directrix and axis is y-axis, which is x is equal to 0, and where focal length is plus a comma 0, sorry, 0 comma a. So I'm getting a parabola like this. So how we can derive this parabola equation? Students, please. This is a origin, this is a directrix, this distance is a units according to the definition, this is m. What is the equation of this, students? What is the equation of the directrix in this case according to your straight lines? Y is equal to minus a. Will you agree? Because this point is 0 comma minus a, and any point on this line is minus a minus a minus a will come. 1 minus a, 2 minus a, 3 minus a. That's the reason y is equal to minus a. And now I'm taking any point on this. Suppose if I'm taking a point P where it is x comma y. So it is, or I'm taking in first quadrant to avoid confusion. PF must be equal to PM. So what is the M point here? What is the M point here? What is the M point? If I'm taking P x comma y, what is the M point here? This is our x distance, this is our y distance. I can say M is x comma minus a. Do you agree? Students, will you accept it or not? Sorry, B point, not M point. Sorry, guys. This is B. This is B point. B. Yeah. Can you substitute the values and let me know what is the equation, standard equation for this you are getting? Students, are you clear? Students, what I'm saying? P x comma y, f is 0 comma a, b is x comma minus a. Substitute and let me know what is the equation you are getting here. I will get like this. Pf x minus 0 whole square plus y minus a whole square is equal to Pb x minus x whole square plus y plus a whole square. This is x square plus y square plus a square minus 2ay is equal to 0 square plus y square plus a square plus 2ay. So y square plus a square, y square plus a square. So the standard equation of this parabola is x square is equal to plus 4ay, where a is greater than 0. So x square plus 4ay represents the equation of the parabola whose focus is in positive y-axis and axis of the parabola is y-axis and directrix is parallel to x-axis. This is our symbol. Is it clear, students?
Yes,
The
sir.
same way, is it possible? The same way, is it possible? Can you derive the last one, whose the focus is on negative y-axis and directrix is parallel to, whose focus is on negative y-axis and directrix is parallel to x-axis and vertex is origin. See the condition. Focus is on negative y-axis. Negative y-axis means my focus is 0 comma minus a, and it looks like this. I am saying the vertex is origin and directrix is parallel to x-axis. The directrix is parallel to x-axis. If I am not mentioning these conditions, definitely you will get like this also. If this is this is also a particular case which is passing through origin, directrix is not parallel to any of axis. So I have to clearly give the instructions. Focus is on here. This is vertex 0 comma 0. This is directrix L. So what is the equation of the directrix in this case? According to definition, the directrix should be parallel to x-axis and which is at a distance of a. So y is equal to plus a here. Will you agree? Then only it can able to define. Now I am taking any point P on the parabola. How we will define? PF is equal to PB. This is M, this is B. So P is x comma y. Please let me know what is the equation you are getting in this case. What is the equation of the parabola you are getting in this case? I am getting x square is equal to minus 4ay. Y square is equal to plus or minus 4ax. X square is equal to plus or minus 4ay. These are the four sets of the equation of parabola which represents focus is on positive x-axis and negative x-axis. Focus is on positive y-axis and negative y-axis. Hope you are clear what I am trying to say. Shall I move to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Next one is lattice rectum. So many of the definitions first we will discuss with respect to the simple parabola equations only. We won't go to the complex type. Complex types means where origin is not even anywhere in the plane. It's not origin is not as the vertex and any axis is the not as the axis of the parabolas. If I am taking definition of lattice rectum. ఏం కావాలమ్మా ఇక్కడ వద్దమ్మా బాక్స్ ఇక్కడ వద్దు అని చెప్పా రేపు మార్చర్లో తీసుకుంటా అని చెప్పాను కదా. What is the equation of the parabola? This represents the focus is a comma 0 and this is lattice rectum. What is the equation of the parabola you will get here?
Y square is equal to
4ax and x-axis is the axis and vertex is origin. This is m and equation of directrix is how much? Equation of directrix is how much?
X is equal to minus a.
X is equal to minus.
Minus a.
Now, how to define lattice rectum? Lattice rectum of a parabola is a line segment. Lattice rectum of a parabola is a line segment perpendicular to the axis of the parabola and passing through focus and end points. That means it's a segment. End points lie on parabola. That means if I am drawing a line which is passing through focus and perpendicular to axis, the segment, this line will intersect the parabola at two different points. The line segment AB from this picture is known as lattice rectum and length of AB is known as length of lattice rectum. Lattice rectum will play a crucial role if you go in deeper concepts of the parabola or conic sections. And by seeing the equation of the parabola for the simple parabolas, we can say the length of the lattice rectum is 4a. The length of the lattice rectum is 4a. Length of the lattice rectum is 4a. How we will say length of the lattice rectum is 4a, students? How we can say the length of the lattice rectum is 4a? With this data, how we can prove the AB value is 4a? Anyone? How we can prove the length of the lattice rectum is 4a? How we can prove the length of the lattice rectum is 4a? Yes, please.
Sir, we know that the equation of the point is y square equals 4ax.
Suppose if I am giving a parabola like this, and this is the red color, some green color line or blue. Yes, I am taking this is the lattice rectum. And the equation of the parabola is y square is equal to 4ax.
Sir, can you mark the point as A or B?
This is A, this is B, this is O, this is M, and if I am marking, this is M dash, and this length is A, and this length is also A, and this is F. Yeah, please now.
Sir, here the coordinates of A basically it should be, satisfy the equation y square equals 4ax. So the coordinates of
And
A
take
we know
definition
that
now. By definition, AF must be equal to AM dash, correct?
sir, no sir. What I was trying to say was we know the coordinates of A is basically A comma y.
Yes.
So if we substitute that in y square equals 4ax, so we get y square equals 4a square. So y is nothing but 2a.
So y
So
square
if
is equal
if
to
if y
4
is 2a
square.
means AB would be 4.
Super. That is also fine. So this point is coming how much? A comma plus 2a. This point is coming A comma minus 2a. So by using the distance formula, I am getting AB is equal to 4a. That is one method. Excellent. And another method is according to the definition, AF must be equal to FM dash, and FM dash is parallel to FM, which is equal to OF plus OM 2A. So according to definition, AF is equal to FM dash is equal to 2A. The same way we can prove FB is equal to 2A. So AB is equal to AF plus FB, which is known as 4A. This is also one more way of explaining the length of the lattice rectum is 4A. In simple equations, the constant which is multiplying with x or y, whatever the kind of parabola, that constant will give the magnitude of the constant x planes will give the length of the lattice rectum. Suppose if I am taking, there are 4 kind of parabolas we are having now. Simple parabolas, y square is equal to plus or minus 4ax, x square is equal to plus or minus 4ay. This magnitude of this plus or minus 4a constant which is multiplied with y and x is known as length of the lattice rectum. So the scope of the syllabus is for not even this pandemic, even previous also, maximum they will ask us to find out they will give one equation, they will ask us to list out the certain parameters, equation of the directrix, equation of the axis, and what is the focus, what is the focal length. These kind of questions mostly we will face length of the lattice rectum and all. But when it comes to entrances, it is a different level. Please explore yourself. Any extra numericals if you want, please approach me. So we go for some numericals related to parabola, students. Some sample numericals. We'll move to the parabola equation, numericals. Guys, anyone having any doubt before going to the numericals? Students, please respond. Shall I move to some numericals?
Yes, sir.
The numericals for board level, it is very simple. The first few questions are, they're asking us to find the equations of some definitions related to parabola. Find the coordinates of focus, axis. So he's asking focus, axis of the parabola, equation of the directrix. Equation of the directrix and length of the lattice rectum. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 parameters he is asking for 6 questions. So for first question, what are the 4 parameters we will get? Y square is equal to 12x. This can be written as y square is equal to 4 into 3 into x. Y square is equal to 4ax now. So can you tell what is the focus here? How the y square is equal to 4ax parabola looks? This is the y square is equal to 4ax. Am I right or wrong, students? Guys, please respond. Anything confusing too much?
No, sir.
Yeah, then what is the focus here? The focus is a comma 0. What is the a here? 3 comma 0. Simple. You have to remember the y square is equal to 4ax characteristics. Is asking axis. Axis is x-axis. And I can say y is equal to 0. And directrix is, what is the equation of the parabola in this case? Sorry, equation of the directrix is how much, which is parallel to y-axis. When a line is parallel to y-axis, what is it meaning? Yeah. What is the equation of the directrix in this case?
X is equal to minus a.
Yes, x is equal to minus a. Directly you can remember, and which is known as x is equal to minus 3. And lattice rectum, length of lattice rectum. As in, 4a, which is known as 12 units. Students, hope you understand. So if I am writing into a standard formats, focus is a comma 0. Class lo class lo sorry, class lo. X-axis is axis, directrix is x is equal to minus 8, 4a is length of the lattice rectum. If you are able to remember these 4 points, any equation is in this format. You can do third question, you can do fifth question, anything. In negative sign indicates opposite way. Minus a comma 0, x is equal to plus a. That only will changes. Hope you will understand. Shall I go for the next question? Can you able to do the next question, students? See, you can do these 6 questions in this format, students. They are asking focus, coordinates, axis of the parabola, equation of directrix, length of lattice rectum. Question number 1, y square is equal to 12x. Can you make it in a tabular column? Can you do all the 6 questions? Second question, x square is equal to 6y. Third question, y square is equal to minus 8x. Fourth question, x square is equal to minus 16y. Y square is equal to 10x. X square is equal to minus 9y. simply I can write here length of the lattice rectum is 12, 6, 8, 16, 10, 9. Is it clear, students? How I wrote a length of the lattice rectum is 4a, because all the 6 equations are these simple parabolic equations where the axis is either x-axis or y-axis, focus is lying on x-axis or y-axis. That's the reason the constant which is multiplying with x or y is known as the length of the lattice rectum. Straight away we can take the magnitude of that constant. So what is the focus? First identify the a value. From here a is 3, 3,0. Here it is minus 4,0, and when it comes to here 4a, so minus 2,0. This is minus 2,0. This is a minus 4 into 2 into x. This is 10. 10 means what? 4a is equal to 10, so a is equal to 10 by 4, which is known as 5 by 2. So 5 by 2 comma 0, where a is equal to 5 by 2 here, and this is 4a is equal to 9, a is equal to 9 by 4. So you write whatever the equations you are getting. When it comes to here, what is the equation? X square is equal to 6y. 4a is equal to 6, a is equal to 3 by 2. So 0 comma 3 by 2, a is equal to 4 here, 0 comma minus 4, and 0 comma minus 9 by 4. Students, are you clear how I am writing? Anyone having any difficulty how I am writing these things? Students, please respond.
No, sir.
Then what is the axis here? What is the first equation axis? I can say x-axis. This is y-axis. This is x-axis. Here it is y-axis, x-axis, y-axis. So based on this sign will decides what is the equation of the directrix. What is the equation of the directrix for the first equation, students?
X is equal to minus 3.
X is equal to minus 3. Here y is equal to minus 3 by 2. Here x is equal to plus 2. Here y is equal to plus 4. X is equals minus 5 by 2. Y is equals plus 9 by 4. There is a logic will be there. If it is x-axis, focus is on x-axis. X is equal to minus of this focal length. Y is equal to minus of the focal length. If it is y coordinate is available in the focus. You can look into the equations. You can identify some shortcuts how to write all the things in a single shot. Or you can draw a small diagram which is depicting. From the diagram you can able to derive easily instead of remembering the formulas. Is it clear, students? Shall I move to the next question? Anyone having any doubts, please? I'm requesting you people, please let me know. Anyone having any doubt how you are writing, sir? Can you explain, or we can discuss each one everything separately? Or anyone having anything, or shall we move to the next one? Guys, please respond.
No doubt, sir.
So using the definition of the parabola, we can do these questions in a simplest manner. What is the question? The question is, from the question number 7 to 12, find the equation of the parabola that satisfy the given condition. He gave some data. He's asking us to calculate the equation of the parabola which is satisfying the given conditions. He's saying x is equal to minus 6, focus is 6, 0. Focus is 6, 0. Directrix is x is equal to minus 6. P is x, y, and according to definition, PF must be equal to PB, where B is the point on the directrix. Like that you can do. Can you calculate the equation of the parabola in this situation? Students, please respond. Anyone can calculate the equation of the parabola in this situation?
So y square equals 24x.
What is the B point here? Or you can say this one, the focus is on x-axis, the directrix is on negative side. It is like this. This is focus a, 0. This is directrix. Equation of the directrix is given. So what is the equation of this parabola? Y square is equal to 4ax. Am I right? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, students, it was disconnected due to network issues. Who is the Shriya? Can you change me host? Shriya. Shriya, can you change the host,
Yes, sir, 1 second.
please? Yeah, so this is one way of calculating the equation, but this is not the a little bit standard way of calculating the equation of the parabola for a given condition. So how we will do in another method? This is one method. Just draw the given conditions, and using the given condition, you can able to find the equation of the parabola. What is another method, students? From here, y square is equal to 4ax. So y square is equal to 4 into 6 into x. So y square is equal to 24x is the answer. But other than this, how to calculate? This equation is x is equal to -6. That means this distance is 6, and from here also 6. I'm taking x comma y is any point P, and B is the point. What is the B point you will get here, students? B is 6 comma y, correct? According to definition, PF must be equal to PB, where P is equal to x comma y, F is equal to 6 comma 0, and B is equal to 6 comma y. Agreed? Because B directrix is equidistant from the y-axis. So the x-axis distance is always 6 for any point lying on the directrix. This distance is 6. So if I'm using this equation, let's see whether I'm getting the y square is equal to 24x or not. P is equal to x minus 6 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to x minus 6 whole square. This is minus 6 comma y. So x minus or minus x plus 6 whole square plus y minus y is 0 square. So x square plus 6 square minus 24x plus y square is equal to x square plus 6 square, not 24, 12 plus 12x. X square plus 6 square, x square plus 6 square is cancelled. So final equation is y square is equal to 24x. If they are giving for 3 marks for this simple question, you can explain like this with the help of the definition of the parabola, or you can directly say just draw the f value where it is, axis is where it is, x is equal to -6. You can explain in such a way. This explains the equation of the parabola is in the form of y square is equal to 4ax, where a is equal to 6, and substituting the a value will give the final equation. That is also fine. Is it clear, students? Shall I move to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Question number 8. Focus is 0 comma -3, y is equal to 3. Then it is looking like this. What is the equation? X square is equal to -4ay, where a is equal to 3. So the answer is x square is equal to -4 into 3 into y. The final equation of the parabola is x square is equal to -12y. Because this equation is y is equal to 3, focus is 0 comma -3. So this equation, standard equation is x square is equal to -4ay. So equation of the parabola is x square is equal to -12y. It's clear? Shall I move to the next one? 9 and 10 also same kind. Ninth one is vertex is 0 comma 0, focus is 3 comma 0. Vertex is given, focus is lying on x-axis, so a is equal to 3. Focus is on positive x-axis. A greater than 0. That is, what is the equation represents? Y square is equal to 4ax. So y square is equal to 4 into 3 into x. So equation of the parabola is y square is equal to 12x. 10th one. Vertex is 0 comma 0. Focus is -2 comma 0. Same way. So a is equal to 2 and is less than 0 here from here. So focus is on negative x-axis. So standard equation of parabola is vertex is origin. Standard equation of the parabola is y square is equal to -4ax. So y square is equal to -4 into 2 into x. So y square is equal to -8x is in the equation of the parabola for this condition.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, what if vertex is not at the origin?
If the vertex is not at
the origin, sir.
Not at the origin, that is a different concept. completely we have to discuss in a different way. Got it? What I'm saying?
Okay, sir.
Completely we have to discuss in a different way. If the vertex is not at the origin, we have to discuss completely. You will get a different standard equations. That is, we are not good. It's not even scope of the syllabus, but at the end of the conic sections, I will give the standard equations, and for parabola, we'll explain how we are going to discuss those things. Got it? So don't worry. First, we will discuss with
Okay,
the
sir.
equations. There again, completely different way. If the vertex is not origin, but parallel to x-axis, parallel to y-axis, we will discuss. And other than that, also we will have the another case. 3 levels actually is there. The next level, which is not scope of the syllabus, the parabola is like this, how to discuss. Or if the parabola is like this, how to discuss. Where vertex is not at the origin, but axis is parallel to either x-axis or y-axis, and it's entirely different. If it is like this, if the parabola is like this, how to explain that equation? Whether axis is not parallel, either parallel to x-axis or not y-axis, and it is vertex is not origin also. This is only vertex is not origin, but axis are parallel to x-axis and y-axis, but here entirely different case. So next level, if I'm extending, I have to discuss these formats, and after this is the final format, final level of the parabola for you. So then only you will get one clarity and easily to understand how to write the equation of a parabola for any situation, whether it is parallel to x-axis, y-axis, not parallel to x-axis, y-axis, and vertex might be origin or not origin. Any location, it is representing in any location. Is it clear, students, what I'm trying to say? Students, are you clear what I'm trying to say? Shall we complete first this? At the end, we will try to extend a little. How to do the 10th question? We done up to what? How to do the 10th question? Vertex is 0, 0. Focus is -2, 0. That is a is equal to 2 less than 0. It is representing y square is equal to -4ax. So y square is equal to -8x. I think we done this one. Next one is 11th question. Vertex is 0, 0, and there is a point given which is passing through 2, 3, and axis is x-axis. So it is passing through a point which is lying in first quadrant. So the equation of parabola is y square is equal to plus or minus 4ax. So here the given point is lies in first quadrant. So one type the points are lies in first and fourth quadrant, another type the points are lying in second and third quadrant. So in this case y square is equal to 4ax is the equation of the parabola we have to consider, but we don't know the a value, how to calculate the a value, but this parabola is passing through 2, 3. With the help of this we are going to calculate. So 3 square is equal to 4 into a into 2. From here 9 is equal to 8a. So a is equal to 9 by 8. So equation of required parabola is y square is equal to 4 into 9 by 8 into x. So the answer is y square is equal to 9 by 2x. Is it clear, students? Have I done? Anyone having any doubt? How we can solve this kind of questions?
No, sir.
So same way, can you do the 12th question, and we will wind up the parabola and we'll move to the ellipse. Yeah, please complete and let me know what is the equation of the parabola we are getting here.
Sir, x square equals 25 upon 2.
X square is equals
25 upon 2.
correct. X square is equal to 25 by 2y, or you can write as 2x square is equal to 25y. Is the equation. So here it is symmetric with respect to y-axis means, and it is lying in first quadrant. So only possible equation is like this. So this is x square is equal to 4ay. If I am substituting the point, 25 is equal to 4 into a into 2. So a is equal to 25 by 8. Substituting this equation, x square is equal to 4 into 25 by 8 into y. So 2 times, so x square is equal to 25 by 2y. Like this. Hope you are clear. These are the very basic numerical, and the board point of view, the scope is only, they will ask not even equation. Whatever the thing I observed is, they will give one equation, they will ask us to calculate the equations or length of the lattice rectum or equation of the lattice rectum. Those kind of questions I felt in CBSE level. For board point of view, let's see, once we completed equation of the ellipse and hyperbola, we will do a little bit extra numericals. If the vertex is not origin, if the axis is not axis, how it looks, how to treat those kind of questions, let's see. Yeah, I can wind up the session. Students, shall I wind up? I can wind up the session. Shall I meet in the next class?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll meet in the next class. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
thank you.